Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Pomona P-Town Progress Bulletin. Yes. Now, today's subject is something that I want to bring to your attention that really needs to be brought to your attention. And after you get through seeing this video, I hope you can get in touch with your councilman or write to the mayor and tell them, hey, we got to put a stop to this if it does take place. But it hasn't taken place yet, so I don't want to get you all worried about something that hasn't happened yet, but we can avoid this happening to what I'm going to talk about here. Anyway, the subject is fountains. Now, you've seen the pictures that preceded this here video, and it's sad to say that these fountains over at the promenade are really taking a hit bad. I mean, I can remember the big one there that you used to walk by, going to the bank or to one of the restaurants there. You'd be able to see the water, flowing around in there. And especially during the summertime, you can walk by there and kind of feel a little cooler when you walk by it. At least I did. And then, you look down in there, people were tossing money in there also. One day I asked that guy that cleans up around in there, the maintenance dude. I said, hey, what happens to all that money? The pennies and dimes and quarters and stuff that, you guys clean it out every once in a while. What do you guys do with that money? He just turned around and smiled at me. He never did give me an answer. So I guess that smile kind of gave me that answer. But anyway, it looks like he won't be getting any more money since they filled it in with dirt. Can you believe that? Unbelievable. Now, there's a couple fountains also. Well, these fountains, at the promenade, we have no control over it. It's the owners who are doing this. And I guess they just got tired of taking care of the fountain there, along with the other one on the other side of the promenade there along 4th Street. That thing's been, as you can see by the pictures, it was just robbed of any metal or anything. They just broke it off. And it was a nice looking fountain at one time, but it gets vandalized and then they don't go back and fix it. And it just stays that way. And then that one will probably turn into a planter also. Now, what I'm worried about is the two fountains down over on the west side of the mall there. It's the Male Mermaid and the Goddess of Pomona fountain. Now, you see in those pictures, they're not in really good shape. They're down over at the dead zone, I call it, because there's nothing going on over there. And there's easy subjects for vandalism, which they have been in the past. Now, I hope the city of Pomona don't get any ideas from what's going on over the promenade and say, well, we'll just make these into some planters. No, I don't think it's supposed to work that way. Now, if you've been down to City Hall there, the Civic Center, all those planters there, they used to be fountains. Yeah. But they filled them in with dirt and they just decided to make them into planters and put plants in there, man. What a shame. They had some beautiful fountains there at one time. But, yeah, I just want to make this video to give a heads up that, these two fountains, the ones on the other end are well taken care of. They're being washed and cleaned and all that good stuff. But these ones over at the west end, the Goddess of Pomona, the Male Mermaid, as you can see by the pictures, they're not doing too well, like I said before. So, I hope they can still maintain them as being fountains and not fill them up with dirt like the people over at the promenade did with that nice fountain over there. It's not going to be the same without that fountain. It's going to be another place for a dog to go take a crap. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll tell you. It's sad. But anyway, yeah, I just want to point this out. And I'll keep you updated if they do try to pull something like that with the other fountains in Pomona there. The Male Mermaid and Goddess of Pomona. Because they might just come in here and just throw a truckload of dirt in there and say, oh, well, it's done, can't do nothing about it. Well, I'll keep an eye on it. If it looks like they're going to pull something like that, I'll get back on the horn and let you all know. But, we got to put a stop to this. We got to save our fountains. It's part of Pomona, and it's a great place to walk by and get cooled off on those hot days. Don't jump in them, but, just walk by, feel nice coolness coming from them. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to give you a heads up what I'm seeing here around Pomona. Anyway, hey, like I said, let your councilman or the mayor let them know, hey, save the fountains, don't do anything, don't turn them into planters. Because there are fountains, and we want to see them stay as fountains, not turn into planters. Okay, that's it for now, folks. If anything else has come up, I'll get back on the horn. And like always, you take care, and you take care of the ones you love. Thank you. Thank you very much.